Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nisa, and in this video I want to share with you my summary and my thoughts about the fourth case of January with the title of Food Patient. So when I first read the title, I thought it's about someone's that patience about food, about culinary cuisines, or any something that related to that field. And I'm not totally wrong about that because it's about food business. But actually, food patient in the documents refer to a company's name established in Thailand that right now already holding three big brands. The first one is called Barbecue Plaza. It is a self-serving grilled restaurant. And the second one is Hot Pot restaurant called Jum Zap Hut. And the last one is Hot Star. It is a fast food restaurant that providing Taiwanese fried chicken established in 2015. What I find interesting with this case is the first sentence that they show to us, to me, is a sentence that quoted from a viral video from YouTube by the Barbecue Plaza that that already watched by more than 9 million views on YouTube by February 2036. And yeah, it's really interesting because that sentence said, we know that you have to work on Mother's Day, and we are sorry that you can't be with your mom now. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, similar with what I just said. And in less than 1 minute, I tried to find that video, and I watched that video full from the start until finish. And the video itself is only consists with text and the scenes of the employees answering the question that pop every time new questions appear. So, and I think it's really creative way, touching move, smart move to gain new customers, especially at that time with that kind of different, how to say, different approach, yeah, to gain new customer by using the emotional content. It's really a smart move in my opinion. And also that video also, I feel like food patient want to say that we are different. What's so different about it? They try to show to us that they're distinguished. They are different from many other food industry companies at that time, and even right now, because they distinguish themselves by showing that they are also care about their employees, not only the customers. And of course, the customers are important, but the employees are important as much as the customers do. Why? Because without the employees, we couldn't fulfill of our customers' needs. And I think that's why that video really helped to show to us that Food Patient is not only a company, it's not only a restaurant that turn, what is it, that not only try to fulfill our needs, the customers needs, but also showing to us that they have that soft place to their employees. And this will bring us to their philosophy, what is it, philosophy's value, yeah, and I will tell you later. And looking back at amazing journeys of Food Patient, they have successfully shown to us that they grown from simple yet thoughtful principle business, which is to deliver all the happiness through food. So simply, they told us to that they are serving happiness through the food. So here is your happiness. I will share this happiness to you with my food. So yeah, something like that. They want us to simply take that kind of how to say it, thoughts, yeah, intention, of course. And as I mentioned before, that video, why they also care about employees, is also roots back from starts begins with the founder of, or the first owner of the food patient, which is Mr. Chupong Chupacharon. Yeah, his passion to serve food to for his beloved one, for his family, for his wife, and from that passion he want to share the same kind of happiness with with a restaurant called Barbecue Plaza. Their very first brand is Barbecue Plaza. But unfortunately, as a first mover, it's not easy to gain new customer because at the time self-serving grilled restaurant is not really common. It's not common within among Thailand's people. But fortunately, because of his children, Mrs. Chataya and her little sibling, they became inadvertent promoter for Barbecue Plaza, as they unintentionally demonstrate how fun and how easy to grill your own favorite meat with your beloved one, with your family, to the outside. So I think that way why Barbecue Plazas get to know at the time, and thanks to that we can get to see the food patients right now. Yeah. And now the food patient company, the firm, has transitioned from the first to the second generation leadership. So as the current CEO, Mrs. Chataya, tried to utilize creative marketing, and then using operational modernization in their company. So I think it's not only the philosophy that they also implemented in their culture work, but also the courageous move and the bold initiative that the younger one want to brings in food patient is also one of the factors why food company became one of the most successful company in Thailand right now. With that bold initiative, with that creative marketing that maybe at that time people find it really interesting, not so many other companies want to do that kind of marketing. I think it's really smart to them to take the initiative, to take the risk, and finally the result is really it's really great. I mean, there's a massive turnaround that has lifted the revenue from 1,700 million baht in 2011 to more than double of that numbers in 2016, which is 3,500 million baht in just 5 years. So it's really amazing. It's a remarkable what is it? remarkable work of the younger one. And as that, and because of that, they also want to take more than that. It's not the end, even though it's really more than double of that number. Of course they want to gain more, right? It's not the end of the company, so they want to set the number as higher as as no as yeah, sorry. They want to set the number as higher as much that they want. And if I'm not wrong, they want to set the number as 7 million baht in 2020 at that time. And yeah, they really expanded globally, not only in Thailand but also outside of the Thailand, Malaysia, even in Indonesia. They have branches of the barbecue plaza. Not only expanded globally with barbecue plaza, they also opened new restaurant with hot pot restaurant called Jumzat Hut. And then also their latest brand, the Hot Star, which is also gain more attention from the people. And I think it's really amazing for Mrs. Chataya and team to gain that kind of milestone in their career. And as I mentioned at the beginning, Food Passion is a company that care about its employee. And it's not I'm sorry. I couldn't think any of other words other than this one. It's not an empty word. Yeah, it's not an empty word. They're really realizing their care for their employees, as the evidence show that in 2016 the company placing in the top 10 happiest workplaces. How amazing is that? And also it said that the employees will get free breakfast and lunch, and also they can wear how to say it, they wear comfortable outfit for the waiters. And also there's a campaign named My Day that they took day off on their birthday. And also the unique one of their campaign is Daddy Day, which is a day that the fathers took day off to commemorate their birth new babies. And their philosophy, which is to deliver all day happiness through food, is not something that you can simply take that simply just say it. It's really a heavy burden, yet responsible for the younger generation in Food Passion to take action. Yeah, because through the happiness, business results will become more successful. Because at the end of the day, happiness is everyone's currency. Yeah. So I think the Food patience towards their philosophy, towards their company, towards their employees should be followed by other companies, should be followed by ourselves as an individual, because it's a great principle, simple yet thoughtful for ourselves, not only for ourselves but also for everyone else. So it's such a good meaning. It has such very caring intention. And I hope that many other companies could follow the cultural work in the food in food patients, as these days I saw a lot of discrimination, especially towards the little employees, yeah, the one that has small work. I hope everyone's could get their life get better, and the companies, the government could also pay attention toward this case. I think that's all. Not much. There's not much else that I want to share to you. See you in the next video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.